When you were a kid, what did you like best of all about Christmas? Well, now that you're a grown-up, what do you like best about Christmas? Could it be the sparkle and shine? Keep watching. Hi, it's Donna Robertson with Fabric Cafe, and today we're going to sparkle and shine with our new Christmas quilts. We have lots of brand new fabric to show you, and every one of them is enhanced with glitter and gold and silver. So let's get started. This one is called Picture Perfect, and we're showing you what size the quilt is, and we're also showing you how the quilt goes together with this one. We don't have this gorgeous Christmas fabric, but we have some that's even prettier because it has the addition of a little gold to it. So let's put that up here, and we're going to be showing you Ode to Joy. This is gorgeous. Pretty white poinsettias with the gold touches on the leaves and on the petals and the leaves. Isn't that gorgeous? This is going to be your #1 fabric. It's going to go in the #1 spot. And remember, every one of these quilts is made with just 3 1-yard cuts of fabric. And then to coordinate these two, we have this beautiful scroll that has little touches of gold all the way through that. It's going to be here in the #2 position. The #3 position is what you use for your accent colors, your borders, and see how we've bordered this block? It will have that gorgeous gold. And so this block will be bordered by this, but because it's up against this block, it will also border the poinsettias. This one is absolutely sparkle and shine, and the name is Ode to Joy, 8021699. Picture Perfect is your pattern. It's available as an individual. It's also available in our book, Quick and Easy 3-Yard Quilts, which is a downloadable book. So if you buy 3 kits, you can get that book free, and we will send you a code. If you want to just purchase the book, it's $15.99 each. This particular pattern is called Lickety Split. Lickety Split is one that goes together so fast. I always put a super fast quilt in every one of my books. All of the patterns are easy to do, but you know, sometimes you just need to get it done in a hurry. So let's put that up here. Now we're doing some great Christmas kitties in this quilt, and let me show you what it looks like. So we have our 3 fabrics. Each fabric goes in a specific position in the pattern. This is our #1. It's going to go in this block. And then after you select your focus fabric, then you take the 2 remaining fabrics and you compare them. If you'll look here, you'll see this is the #2 because it's compared to this fabric and it's lighter. So we're going to put the #2 fabric here, and then the #3 fabric is the heart fabric, and it goes there. This one, we decided to put some pieces together so that you could see what it actually looks like sewn together. It's a very pretty fabric. Now this one is, let me move this over. This one is your 2 pieces that would go here, and then because it's a little busy, I wanted to put it over to the side so you could see how pretty this is together. Doesn't that just make a gorgeous contrast? This one you're going to love. Love, love, love this particular set of fabrics. Okay, so on this one we have Meowy Christmas, 8021700. Lickety Split is your pattern. It's only available in Fast and Fun, but an alternate pattern would be So Quick, because with 3-yard quilts, you can make any one of my 3-yard quilt patterns with any kit that you purchase. So it's a great way to utilize your fabric. Now the next one that we have is called Town Square. Town Square is one of those quilts that most people like because it's like a floaty block. And it has pretty good size sashing on there that's in 2 different colors. But the actual block is right here. So it's a big block that you assemble, and it too is done in a hurry. This one, for those who we've been showing glitter that really is shiny, this one still has some glitter on it. The deer have a silver glitter on them. But this is a little more subdued. So if you have a more subdued decor, or if you know someone that enjoys the reindeer, they can use this one in their home. It makes a great quilt kit gift. 8021-701, Snowflake Frolic, and the pattern is Town Square. Easy Peasy is the book, and it comes both in the individual or in the book. Your number 1 fabric is your deer. It's going to sit here, and then you've got your number 2 and 3. This is also with a little bit of a silver here on the crosshatch. So this is your number 3, it goes here, number 2 goes here, and the number 1 will go in this position. Okay, next we have stepping stones. I think one of our most popular patterns ever. This one, several of our patterns have remained in the top 10 since the day they were introduced, and this is stepping stones, and that's one of them. It has a block for your focus fabric, and then you have your fabrics 2 and 3 that you make a block here. I don't have this Christmas fabric, but we have some great Holly Jolly fabric that is going to be such a great looking quilt for you. All right, you've got your holly fabric is going to go here, and the touches of gold are your snowflakes right here. And then you've got your number 2 fabric. That's going to be here. It's going to be sashing your number 3 fabric. And the number 3 fabric is this great deep red. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous together? And this red is going to be marching right along there, and it will also be in the border. This one is called Holly Jolly. 8021-702. Stepping Stones is your pattern. Pretty Darn Quick is the book that pattern is in, and it does come as an individual or in the book. Okay, we have a last chance for you. I think we showed this one just a little while back, but we have only 8 remaining. So this one is Gifts from Santa, and it has these great portraits of Santa. Aren't those fun? And then we have, that's going to be your focus fabric that goes here in this block. Then your number 2 fabric is going to surround this 3, and you've got the kind of a gold mesh on top of that red. That will be marching right along there. Your white stars, your white background with the gold stars, that will be here and here. This one is 8021-555, gift. Let's try that again. Gifts from Santa. Stepping Stones is your pattern. It's an individual or it's in the book Pretty Darn Quick. Now the next one is Button Boxes, the pattern, and this particular one is so much fun because we actually used buttons in the actual fabric too, but we're not showing you this fabric today. We're going to show you some Christmas fabric. It's a fun quilt to make, and it is just fun to look at. And we have some pieces and parts on this one. So let's look at the fabric first. And we have, I believe these are chickadees, if I'm not mistaken. Do you know, Hannah?
I believe they are.
Yeah, they look like chickadees to me. So here's the chickadee, and it has a little gold touch on it. You also have your red holly berries and the light blue sky in the background, but you can see all these little gold touches. It even has kind of a splatter of gold in there. That's going to go in your number 1 block over here, and we do have pieces and parts, so let's just put it over here so you can see that's where the chickadees is going to go. Then you're going to have your number 2 fabric. The number 2 fabric is going to be surrounding this, and then your number 3 fabric is the green. I'm going to pull this up a little, John. And you actually create, this block comes into 2 pieces like this. So you're going to be creating pieces like this. And as you can see, they're identical pieces. And you just turn one of those. So we'll put this one here. And then we'll overlap those seam allowances so that they kiss right in the middle. And let me crop that out for you so that you can see how pretty this quilt is going to be. I think it might be one of my favorite ones in this whole collection of Christmas fabrics. Isn't that great? And what a super gift it would be for a friend who's a bird watcher. I think that would be fun too. We used to live right next door to a lady that was a bird watcher. And when we first moved in, we live out in the country, and when we first moved into our property, she came over and introduced herself and said, I really have enjoyed coming over here to look at birds, and I hope you'll let me keep coming over here. And we said, well, absolutely. So she was very interesting and very knowledgeable. The kit number is 8021703. Among the Boughs, Button Box is the name of the pattern that we used, but it's only available in quilts in a jiffy. So an alternative pattern would be Friendship Star, and that would look awesome in the Friendship Star. Okay, next we have a little fun quilt for you. This one is Pinwheel Plus One. We no longer have this fabric, but it's a great one for Christmas. You can really show off your Christmas fabrics with this one, with your focus block and a little bit of the trim over here. Let me show you what we have for this one. When I said it was fun, it was because we all love the Christmas stories of the Santa and the workshops and everything. So this one is called Santa's Workshop. And here's all of his little elves just busily working on these gifts. And they're wrapped in gold and glitter. You've also got some stars with some glitter. It's just a really cute fabric. It would go right here. This would be a fun one to do if you have children or you want to give a gift. Then you want to have high contrast in your pinwheel. So we put the red and white here. And then we did a similar look here with the Christmas sprinkles of all the different colors that would go here. So you can see what a cute quilt this is going to be with all of those colors and accenting it with that blue. That will be a cute one. All right, here's our number, 8021704. Santa's Workshop is the name of the kit. We are using the Pinwheel Plus One pattern. That is only available in the book, Quick and Easy 3 Yard Quilts. Now remember, that particular one is a download book, and you will get a code if you choose to take it free when you buy 3 kits, or if you're going to buy it. Either way, you get a code to download it. Now this one we introduced 3 or 4 years ago, I believe, and it's still been very, very popular. And I named it Christmas Forest. And I made it up in this great fabric with the stars, but we chose a different fabric. We're out of this one, and we're using snowflakes this time. So look at these great snowflakes. This one is going to be stunning. So we used this with these great gold snowflakes, different sizes. And that will be everywhere you see the red is going to be this. And then you've got the white background. You need that stark contrast so you can really see your trees. And then in the blue, we are using it here and here. So you'll have a very similar look, only with bigger snowflakes. I think that's going to look great. This one is 8021705. Let It Snow is the name of the kit. Christmas Forest is the pattern, and it's only available as an individual pattern. It is not available in any book. Okay, now we have Tic Tac. Tic Tac is one that we've done that has big blocks that will show off 2 large prints. Sometimes we will have 2 large prints we really want to show off, and starting to look for a pattern that would give them equal attention, and this is the one that I like very much. So let's put that up here. And we have a couple of busier prints that needed their own place in the spotlight, so we selected this as our number 1 fabric, and that's going to go in this blue box where the snowman is. The number 2 background is here. And remember, whenever you're picking out your 2 and 3, you compare those 2 fabrics not the number 1. So you pick your focus, then you compare these two. This one will go here, and this one will be your sashing. Now your gold dots, this is a little pin dot that's got gold. Then we have gold in the background of this one. They're just kind of tiny, but they add so much sparkle to the quilt. And then this one, the veins on the leaves are gold, and on the holly, you can see it there, on the pine cones. So this one's really pretty. This is Yuletide 8021577. Tic Tac is your pattern. It is available as an individual. It's also available in the Easy Peasy 3-Yard Quilt book. Now that's going to bring a little shine and sparkle to your life, and we hope that you've enjoyed today's show and getting you ready for those Christmas gifts and decorating your home for the holidays. And remember that we have over 100 small patterns, and then we also have 9 different books. 7 of the books are in print. 3 of them are download only at this time, and you can get any one of those books free whenever you purchase 3 kits. Otherwise, you will get 1 free pattern with every kit that you purchase. And if you're really wanting to break up that stash and make more Christmas gifts, be sure to check out our bundle of books, and you'll get 7 books for a 1 low price and free shipping. So it's Donna Robertson. Thanks for joining us. Be sure to subscribe, click on the button, and leave us a comment. We want to hear from you, and I will answer your comments. And share this with a friend and let them know how much fun it is to watch us show you more about coordinating fabric. Have a great day.